The traditional 9 to 5 is dying. And I don't mean that in some clickbait, sensationalized way. I mean the data is clear. In 2026, more people than ever are quitting their corporate jobs, not because they're lazy, but because they've found something better. Side hustles that started as weekend experiments are now generating $5, $10, even $20,000 a month. The model of trading 40 years of your life for a pension and a gold watch is being replaced by something far more powerful: financial independence on your own terms. Today I'm going to break down 5 specific side hustles that real people are using right now to fully replace their 9 to 5 income. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes. They require real work. But if you commit to one of them and follow the roadmap I'm about to give you, you could be handing in your resignation letter within 12 to 18 months. Let's get into it. Side hustle number 1: freelancing your digital skills. This is the fastest path to replacing your income because you're selling something you already know how to do: web development, copywriting, graphic design, video editing, data analysis, social media management. If you have any of these skills, there are businesses right now willing to pay you premium rates. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and TopTal have completely changed the game. 10 years ago, you needed connections and a fancy office to land clients. Now, a strong profile and 3 good case studies can have you booked solid within 60 days. Here's what realistic income looks like. A freelance web developer charges between $75 and $150 per hour. At just 20 billable hours a week, that's $6,000 to $12,000 per month. A skilled copywriter writing sales pages and email sequences can charge $2,000 to $5,000 per project. Even a social media manager can earn $3,000 to $5,000 monthly managing just 4 or 5 accounts. The key is specialization. Don't be a generalist who does everything. Be the person who builds Shopify stores for fitness brands. Be the copywriter who writes email sequences for SaaS companies. The more specific your niche, the higher your rates and the easier it is to find clients. Start by doing 2 or 3 projects at a discounted rate to build your portfolio. Then raise your prices every quarter. Within 6 months, most freelancers are earning more than their old salary while working fewer hours. Side hustle number 2: e-commerce and online selling. 2026 is a golden era for e-commerce because AI tools have eliminated most of the hard parts. You no longer need to design products from scratch, manage complex supply chains, or spend thousands on advertising before you know what works. Let me give you 3 proven models. First, print on demand. You create designs for t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, and posters. When someone orders, a third-party company prints and ships it for you. Your only job is creating designs and marketing. With AI design tools, you can generate hundreds of product concepts in a single afternoon. Top print-on-demand sellers are doing $10,000 to $30,000 per month in revenue with profit margins around 30 to 40%. Second, drop shipping. You find trending products, list them in your store, and when a customer buys, the supplier ships directly to them. The 2026 version of this uses AI to identify trending products before they blow up, automates customer service, and optimizes ad spend in real time. Realistic income for a well-run dropshipping store is $3,000 to $8,000 per month in profit. Third, Amazon FBA. You find or create a product, send inventory to Amazon's warehouses, and they handle storage, shipping, and customer service. The barrier to entry is higher, usually $3,000 to $5,000 to start, but successful FBA sellers regularly earn $10,000 to $20,000 monthly. Here's the honest truth. E-commerce isn't passive income. It takes 3 to 6 months to become profitable and requires constant optimization. But once you have a winning product and a system that works, it scales beautifully. Side hustle number 3: content creation. YouTube, podcasting, and newsletters. This is the long game, but it's also the most powerful because once you build an audience, you have an asset that generates income from multiple directions. Let's talk about YouTube first. A channel with 100,000 subscribers in a finance or business niche can earn $5,000 to $15,000 per month from ad revenue alone. But ads are just the beginning. Sponsorships, affiliate marketing, digital products, and courses can triple or quadruple that number. The timeline is real though. Most successful YouTubers spent 6 to 12 months creating content before earning anything significant. Podcasting is another massive opportunity. You don't need millions of downloads. A podcast with just 5,000 downloads per episode can attract sponsors paying $1,000 to $3,000 per month. Plus, podcasting builds relationships and authority that open doors to consulting and speaking gigs. And then there's newsletters. This is the sleeper hit of 2026. Platforms like Substack and Beehive make it incredibly easy to start. A newsletter with 10,000 subscribers in a valuable niche can generate $3,000 to $8,000 per month through sponsorships, paid subscriptions, and affiliate deals. The best approach? Pick one platform, publish consistently for 6 months, and don't even think about monetization until you've built a real audience. Create content that solves specific problems for a specific group of people. The money follows the value. Side hustle number 4, online coaching and consulting. If you have expertise in any area where people want results, fitness, career advancement, marketing, relationships, finance, investing, you can package that knowledge into a coaching business. And the numbers are staggering. A one-on-one coach charging $200 per session with just 5 clients meeting weekly is earning $4,000 a month working only 5 hours a week. But the real money is in scaling beyond one-on-one. Here's the progression. Start with one-on-one coaching to understand your clients deeply. Learn their exact problems, objections, and desired outcomes. Then create a group coaching program. Instead of working with one person for $200, you coach 10 people at $150 each. That's $6,000 per month for the same time commitment. From there, you build an online course. Take everything you've learned from coaching real people and turn it into a structured program. Price it between $200 and $1,000. Even at the lower end, selling just 30 courses a month generates $6,000 in almost entirely passive revenue. The pricing strategy that works best is anchoring high. Start your one-on-one coaching at $300 to $500 per session. It feels uncomfortable, but premium pricing attracts serious clients who actually do the work and get results. Their results become your testimonials, which attract more clients. It's a flywheel. You don't need a certification to start coaching. You need real results, either your own or results you've helped others achieve. Document everything, build case studies, and let the outcomes speak for themselves. Side hustle number 5, and this is the big one for 2026. AI-powered services. We are in the early innings of the biggest technological shift since the internet. And just like the early internet created millionaires out of people who simply understood the technology before everyone else, AI is creating the same opportunity right now. Here's what businesses desperately need. AI automation. Companies are drowning in repetitive tasks. Email handling, data entry, report generation, customer support, appointment scheduling. If you can set up AI automations using tools like Make, Zapier, or custom workflows, businesses will pay you $1,000 to $5,000 per project. A single client might need 5 to 10 automations, and they'll need ongoing maintenance, prompt engineering, and AI consulting. Most business owners know AI exists, but have no idea how to use it effectively. They're leaving massive productivity gains on the table. You can charge $200 to $500 per hour helping companies implement AI into their workflows. AI content services. Using AI to help businesses produce blog posts, social media content, email campaigns, and video scripts at scale. You're not just running prompts. You're providing strategy, quality control, and brand consistency. This is a $2,000 to $8,000 per month retainer per client. The barrier to entry is knowledge, not capital. Spend 2 to 3 months becoming genuinely skilled with AI tools. Build 3 to 5 case studies by helping small businesses for free or at a discount. Then start pitching. The demand is overwhelming and the supply of skilled AI consultants is still tiny. This window won't last forever, but right now, it's wide open. Now here's the part most people skip, and it's the reason most side hustles fail. The actual getting started part. So let me give you a concrete 90-day plan. First, pick one side hustle. Just one. I know they all sound exciting, but splitting your attention between 2 or 3 guarantees you'll succeed at none of them. Choose the one that best matches your current skills and interests. Days 1 through 30. Dedicate at least 2 hours every single day to building your foundation. If it's freelancing, create your portfolio and profiles. If it's e-commerce, research products and set up your store. If it's content, publish your first 15 pieces. If it's coaching, define your offer and reach out to your first 5 potential clients. If it's AI services, master the tools and complete 2 free projects. Days 31 through 60. Focus entirely on getting your first 3 paying clients or customers. Not 10, not 100, just 3. This proves your concept and gives you real feedback to improve. Days 61 through 90. Optimize and systematize. What's working? Do more of it. What's not? Cut it. Create templates, processes, and systems so you can scale without burning out. As for when to quit your job, here's my rule. Don't quit until your side hustle income has matched your salary for 3 consecutive months and you have 6 months of expenses saved. That's not being timid. That's being strategic. The goal is to build a bridge, not to jump off a cliff. Before you go, let me save you months of frustration by sharing the 4 biggest mistakes I see people make. Mistake number 1, spreading too thin. They start a YouTube channel, launch a dropshipping store, and sign up for freelancing platforms all in the same month. Then they wonder why nothing is working after 90 days. Focus is not just important, it's everything. Mistake number 2, quitting too early. Almost every successful side hustle looks like a failure in months 1 through 3. The revenue is low, the growth is slow, and the doubt is overwhelming. But months 4 through 12 is where the compounding kicks in. Most people quit right before the breakthrough. Commit to at least 6 months before you even evaluate whether it's working. Mistake number 3, not treating it like a real business. A side hustle isn't a hobby. Track your income. Track your expenses, set aside money for taxes, reinvest in growth, and protect your time like it's worth $1,000 an hour. Because soon it will be. Mistake number 4, undercharging. This is epidemic, especially among freelancers and coaches. You set your prices based on what feels comfortable instead of what your work is actually worth. If a client gets $10,000 in value from your work, charging $500 isn't being humble. It's leaving money on the table and attracting clients who don't value what you do. Raise your prices. The right clients will pay. The wrong ones will filter themselves out. Here's the bottom line. You don't need to be stuck in a job you hate. You don't need permission from anyone to build something of your own. The tools, the platforms, and the opportunities are all here. The only question is whether you're going to act on it. If this video gave you a roadmap, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Every video on this channel is built to give you the knowledge and strategies to take control of your financial future. Now drop a comment and tell me, which of these 5 side hustles are you going to try first? I read every single comment and I want to know your plan. I'll see you in the next video.